Hello everyone, this is Satyam and welcome to my YouTube channel. Friends, in the last video, I was talking about my life journey. Okay, I was telling most most learning stories about my life. Okay, and I think in the that video, the last thing that I was telling you, when I entered, when I entered class 7th standard. Okay, so I was talking about that story. Okay, so firstly, the students who was saying this video firstly about my life, firstly you have to watch the first video of about my life first, then you will catch, then you will understand, then you can relate what I'm saying. Okay, so firstly watch first and then watch second. Friends, when I was in 7th standard, okay, things were going on, and the most important, the tremendous change that came in my life when I started take classes, when I started studies coaching classes. Okay, in my hometown, you can say my village, it's a small village, not you cannot say it's a town, it's a small village. Okay, very small place. And there is a teacher, there is an english teacher named there is an english teacher named Burma sir. Okay, he he taught me english, he taught me english when, and that point of time and that duration of time, okay, that I studied english from him, changed my life completely, changed my life completely, because I was very interested in english. Okay, and I started english too much. Okay, I focused only english, and my english improved very much, my english improved very much. Okay, and you can say in class 7th standard, in class 7 to 8 standard, okay, students means my classmates, okay, knew me as the fastest student of the class of english language. Means my name, okay, my name grew up, okay, grew up with the help of english, because I was good in english. Okay, teacher give the questions, okay, then I will immediately solve it. So they understood me very fast in english. Okay, so my name grew up from there, from that situation. Okay, so as the means as the standard was coming, okay, it passed 8 standard, it passed 9 standard, then I started to focus my other subjects, and if I say my position of schooling, okay, then my position was always, you can say, I am, okay, under under, yeah, you can say I am in always in 5 toppers. Okay, means my position was always is second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay, so this is the my position of you can say class 8, 8 to 9 standard, my position was good. Okay, then I improved everything. Okay, so this is the important thing. And now the grades, now it will come about, now I will talk about class 10th. Okay, in class 10th, you know, class 10th is very important, because in this standard we have to give board exams. Okay, and board exams are very important. Okay, so each student try to, means our the toppers try to give their best. So I also tried well, and in class 10th standard I scored good marks, you can say. And you can say I am not a topper student and not a below average student, you can say I am a above average. Okay, and you can say that just, yeah, not a topper, but I am a above average student. Okay, in my, if you see my marks. Okay, then is past 11 standard, then it come 12 standard, then it will come 20 standard. And you can say when we are studies in 11th standard, okay, when we have to give the annual examination of 11th standard, so there is a covid, there was covid. Okay, I think it was the year of when covid, okay, spread out in all over the world. I think this was the year of 2019. So in 2019, we it was, you can say, it was about to happening our board exams, sorry, our annual exams of class 11th. Okay, and because the spread the this pandemic, okay, this pandemic spread very fastly, so the exam was cancelled. And you can say, then, and they we are promoted, we were promoted, and we were entered in class 12th. And in class 12 we also have to take a board exam. Okay, and this this board exam and this situation is very tense. Okay, we know COVID situation makes makes all the people, okay, means you can say lock in their houses. There are no permission to go out, okay, to make groups. So because this is very harmful at that time, because it was very dangerous, it is very harmful to collect, it was, so it is very important to stay safe at that time, at that COVID time. And at that time, this is the time, and this is the time when you can say the online education, okay, the online education grew a lot. Okay, means the generation of online education grew a lot, and this is continuously at that time, okay, is going on at that time. And if you see that time, and the schools was closed, and the schools were closed, every students, okay, were studying online classes, were taking online classes by, so they are studying online, and in online there is no pressure for the students to do their work properly. So the students, I think, became lazy, and everyone, I think, became lazy. Okay, they are making their habit bad to sit. Okay, but I think I was doing a lot of hard work, because because my target was to score in 98%, okay, in board exam. So I was working hard. Okay, and I really told you that I have studied 18 to 17 hours a day. Okay, because the full day was blank. Okay, the schools were closed, so there is a lot of time to study. So I had to study a lot. Okay, if you count average, okay, on an average, so I have studied 10 to 12 hours, okay, in COVID times average. So I have studied a lot in COVID-19, but the COVID was very much, okay, so the class 12th exam was cancelled. I was you can say a little angry, a little sadness I was. Okay, means I was just a little sad, but what can we do? It is also important to be, okay, it's an endemic pandemic, so it makes, okay, country harmful for our health, for, okay, family health. So it is important, so it was important to take break to cancel the exam. So the exam was cancelled, and we were promoted. Okay, so, and the, as promoted, the marks was good, the percentage was good. Okay, based on my results according to class 10th and all these things, they counted and they promoted the all students. Okay, so we were promoted class 12th. Okay, and as class 12th, as I am doing class 12th, as well as, okay, I was trying to learn some skills. Okay, so it is also helped me a lot. Okay, and this that I am doing my class 12 over, and now I started doing my graduation, and now I am in second year. Okay, and this that I am doing right now means the idea of to making videos, where I learned from, okay, where I see from. So my friend, okay, I saw a friend of myself, there is a friend of mine, okay, who also makes videos. Okay, so one day I watch his video. Okay, so you can say when I saw the video, okay, of him, so just you can say there is a eager in myself just created. Okay, and I, on that day I made a video. Okay, just a normal video, casual video. I made a just 5-minute video. Okay, I was teaching, and the first video of okay, the first video on YouTube that I uploaded, I teach, okay, I think that the topic was figures of speech, I thought. So the first video of my I uploaded, and when I was teaching, okay, my younger brother was shooting the video, okay, it was in hands and he was shooting the video. So that was very memorable journey that I, okay, means that a very memorable memory that I am, okay, sharing with you. So I showed that video and uploaded. So it was very good, it was very good, and I just do one in 2 days. And then I skipped, because it was my exams, it was my in my when I was doing it, I'm, you can say I'm in class 11th or 12th. I was when not doing, because the school was closed, so it was the time of that time. So I think I was in class 12th or 11th, I was studying. So this makes it start, okay. So when my class 12th was over, then I came back to this channel and start working, okay. And when I was in class 12th standard, I decided to join Indian Air Force, okay. Means there is a great courage, there is a means there is, you can say, there is a think in mind to become an, okay, uh, Indian Air Force, to join Indian Air Force, okay. So at that time I was preparing for Indian Air Force, and you can say it's an opportunity for me, that at that time it's an opportunity that time, because due to COVID, vacancies are not released by the government, because there is a COVID time, so vacancies are not coming. And slowly my, because the age limit of Indian Air Force are very short, so I just overaged, I became overaged for Indian Air Force. I have only one exam of Indian Air Force, okay, one exam I have given Indian Air Force, and that exam was not according to my, means just that exam goes very badly, because you can say there is a new scheme the Indian government have launched, and the scheme was, you can say again, Agniveer scheme. That was Agniveer scheme, and all the forces, okay, the duration of working, okay, they make only 4 years, means that means soldiers can, means by Agniveer scheme, the new soldiers who came to work, okay, they only can work for 4 years, okay, and they will be out, and they will make out, and there is no pension, all these things, okay, is not be given. So this is the scheme, and by this scheme all things are changed, So the pattern of Agniveer exam, the form, you can say the form filling process has been changed, okay. So it was actually what happened, this after coming this scheme, the forms were filling about airman, okay, means the students applied for airman, okay. It was divided into 2 groups, is X group or Y group, right? But in this time the process was changed, okay, the process was totally changed. It was belongs to science and other science. So this was, and this confused the, okay, means the person who is filling my form, the person, okay, who was filling my form, he make that mistake, because it is new, and if something is new, then everyone can make a mistake. So he did, okay. So he did the mistake, and the form was applied. I want to apply for Y group, because when I was preparing Air Force, the vacancies were not come, then I left it, then I quit, and I started preparing for other government exams like SSC and all these things. So means, and in this exam, in X group, you have to prepare mathematics, and that is, and the questions based on class 11th, you have to prepare science, you have to prepare physics and all these things. In Y group, you have to prepare reasoning, you have to prepare mathematics, earth, okay, you can say it's an arithmetic, okay, and you have to prepare JK, and you have to prepare reasoning. So this is normal syllabus of Y group. And at that time, okay, the first exam that I gave of Indian Air Force, I wanted to give for I wanted to apply, okay, I wanted to apply for Indian Air Force Y group, but it accidentally, and you can say that mistakenly, for it applied for Indian Air Force X group. It's mistakenly, and the exam was very bad, and I disqualified for the exam. And this was my first and last attempt. And my dream to become an airman, okay, is was, you can say, broke down. And now I began a new journey. Okay, I started preparing for SSC, okay, for SSC examination, for SSC, MTS, CGL, CGL, all these exams. I practicing, okay, I was working hard, and as well as I was, okay, preparing for it, as well as I am making my videos continuously with that. Means my preparation and my all these things was going on. Okay, and now I will talk about my teaching journey. Okay, when I started teaching, so it was, I can say, there is a small, okay, there is a small institution I joined for teaching. Okay, and with the very less amount, you can say the amount was very less. Okay, I will reveal it, okay, I will reveal it another video. Okay, it's only know that that's a very small amount when I started teaching. Okay, so first, when I started my teaching career, so first of all, I teach the students of class 9th, class 10th standard. Okay, I taught English. Okay, first I teach English for the students of class 10th standard. Okay, and as I taught, there is the first class of my was very good, and all the students appreciated, and I will teach carefully the whole year. Okay, whole year, and every students were happy and they scored good marks and such. I feel happy. Means the students, okay, whom I taught, they scored good, so I feel better also, because the students good day, they scored very good marks, so I feel happy. So this was my journey. And then, as well as I was preparing for competitive exams, so my competitive is also better. So the institution in which I was teaching, okay, there is another institution of that. Means that you can say there is another branch of that institution. Okay, and in that institution, competitive students, okay, are taught, because this institution is now exists, and also students are reading from now. So I started started teaching from there. I teaches, okay, so I have taught there, you can say, for 6 months, yeah, you can say about 1 year I have taught there. Okay, and from that duration, when I taught, I learned a lot of things. I learned just a lot of things, because in my school, if you say, I was a very introvert child, I was a very introvert student, and now you will see I am just expressing myself. Actually, I am an introvert right now. Okay, I need very peace, and okay, I like very calm and composed, everything I need tranquil. Okay, so actually I am introvert, but to interact people, to talk with the people is very important, as I am talking to you. Okay, and to express, okay, to express yourself, okay, to express yourself before lakhs, before hundreds of thousands of people, okay, before you, and you are expressing yourself, is very most important. Okay, so as practice, means by taking more and more classes, okay, I just make it habit. Means now I am very able, okay, now I am totally able that I can speak confidently, I can express myself, that I want to say, okay, that I want to make the people understand. Okay, before lakhs of students, I am able to do it, and actually I am doing it. Okay, so when I Okay, so when I deliver my content, I was very calm and composed. Okay, means I teach very slowly. Okay, everything very calm and composed. Okay, I teach with relax. Okay, with relaxation, with total relaxation, and everyone will enjoy it, and everyone enjoy it and give their good feedback for my teaching skills. Okay, and this journey is continuous. Okay, and let's see. Okay, because you know that learning is important. Okay, learning cannot learning is never can be stopped. Okay, it never be stopped. Learning is continuous, and you can say exploring of life is very most important. ठीक है, means I want to explore my life as I can, as I am able to explore itself, and I'm continuously doing it, and I hope so I will in future I will also do very good. Okay, I believe it, I will do good, I'm doing good, and I will do good in my future. Okay, everything will be happen. Okay, so you have to prepare all these things and you have to do it. Okay, so these are my life journey. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed it, you have loved it. Okay, so we'll meet in the next video with an interesting topic. Till then, okay, keep hard working. So we will meet in the next video. Okay, thank you very much.